313 Sports Talk, coming at you with the first quarter review of the Lions season. So we 1-3. It's not looking good right now. I tried to make this video. I recorded 3 videos. I recorded 3 videos. None of them will upload. So I said, forget it. Let's go live with it, man. So I know this ain't gonna mess up. So let's get to it, man. I'm gonna do the cliff notes on this one because the other videos were too long, and I don't remember what I said though. That's real 100. But let's start off week 1 against the Jets. Monday Night Football opened up the season. Got absolutely destroyed. Got blitzed. Couldn't stop the run. Couldn't get no pass rush. Couldn't run the ball at all. Stafford had 4 turnovers. Basically the whole game, we just played terrible. Got blasted at our own house, and it was just a poor performance by Detroit, and I felt like they let the city down. So let's skip to week 2. San Francisco going against Jimmy Garoppolo, and for the first half, they made San Francisco look like a playoff team. Couldn't stop the run. Couldn't stop the pass. Couldn't really stop anything until Stafford. I think it was his third quarter. And Stafford was running toward the sideline and got hit out of bounds, and LeGarrette Blunt pushed the defender down, and it seemed like it just woke the whole team up. Hey, leave a comment, whoever that is, so I can shout you out, though, whoever watching. And it seemed like it just woke the whole team up or whatever, and they started doing their thing in the offense ever since that game started clicking, but it was the same thing. Couldn't stop the run, picked up key third down conversions and stuff like that, and ultimately lost the game, but we end up coming back. What's going on, Calvin Baker, man? I see you, man. I see you last couple times in my videos. Shout out to you, homie. Yeah, but we just played really bad, but I thought that was a bogus holding penalty on Diggs because the pass was so quick, but they threw that whistle so fast. But, hey, that happens in the NFL. Let's skip to week 3. When we played the Patriots, I thought we was going to get absolutely blasted. We was going to get blew out. We was going to get routed and everything like that. But them boys came, showed up, and they showed out with a 26-10 victory against the Patriots. We ran the football. Finally got a 100-yard rusher in Kerryon Johnson. Offense played beautifully. Stafford played a turnover-free game. And we just went out there. We executed the way that I thought we should have executed. And defensively played beautiful, you know what I'm saying? They got a little bit of good pass rush. They played beautiful on the receivers. They locked them down. This is probably because Matt Patricia probably knew their players and personnel, so you know they was ready to go that game. But them boys played a really great game against the Patriots, which shocked me, which we got no credit for. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is with Detroit Lions fans, man. And let's go to week 4 against the Cowboys, which I thought my prediction came true. Because I said that if you let Zeke get 150 and you let Dak throw for 200, we're going to lose. And what happened? Zeke went for 150, Dak went for 250, and we lost. Even though we should have won that game, in my opinion, because offense showed up, but the defense couldn't get a stop late, and they ultimately hit a walk-off field goal. That beat us. I'm not really mad about them hitting the walk-off field goal because for like the last 4 or 5 years, we've been hitting so many field goals. Everybody know that we didn't hit a bunch of walk-off field goals to beat teams. So, hey, sometimes that's just the way the game goes. So, I'm not really mad about that. One thing I'm mad about that game was they couldn't stop Zeke, and they didn't give Jamal Agnew no help because they was picking on him all game. They should have brought a linebacker or a safety to help him on them key third down conversions because they kept going after the kid. He in the second year. I think he's a decent player, but he got to get better at his man-to-man skills. You know, so I ain't really mad about that. So my overall take of us being 1-3 right now, man, I think we got to make Kerryon Johnson. Y'all hear me? Kerryon Johnson needs to be the featured back, getting at least 20 carries a game. We don't need LeGarrette Blunt out there getting 10 carries. He's a short yardage back. That's all he can do right now. Theo Riddick is just a third down back who can't run the football. His best thing is catching the ball, and he's been shaky this year, you know, dropping some passes and stuff like that. But I think they need to go more 2 running back sets. You can run either way off that. That'd be beautiful. but the defense got to step their game up 100%. They got to get better pass rush. They got to stop somebody. They got to start helping guys that needs help on defensively because they're attacking the nickel corner every single time, and it's giving up so many big plays and everything like that. And man, it's just not a good look right now for us. So offensively, I think we're starting to click. Special teams always been straight because I feel like if Agnew touched that football, he magic in the bottle. He could take it to the house anytime. So, but just defensively, we got to get a pass rush. Probably have to blitz more. Jared Davis got to step up his man-to-man skills. He be getting torched ever since he been on this team. Jamal Agnew got to get a little better in his coverage, but you see him getting picked on. Throw Tease Tabor in there. Let's see if he can do some work because he was there last year too. He was the 3rd-round pick last year. And I believe Agnew was the 5th or 6th-round pick. So let's just see can one of them guys can step up and be that lockdown slot, that lockdown nickel cornerback, and we see it happen from there. But I think linebackers been playing pretty good. It's just their front four and that nickel safety, that nickel corner. Why I keep saying nickel? I want to say like nickel linebacker or nickel safety so bad. I don't know why I'm tripping right now. I'm just probably hungry, whatever. But we got to get better defensively and offensively. We clicking right now. And if we can get both of them meshing, we could go on a nice little run. We got a lot of hard games coming up. I only know we got the Green Bay game, we got the bye, then we got Miami, then up Seattle. We need to win all 3 of them games to get back into playoff contention. Or if not, if it's one of them years where we lose a bunch of games and we get a top 7 pick, I may be cool with that. Y'all might be thinking like I'm sounding crazy, but all the teams that's having success right now, it's a lot of teams that had a bad year and came back, got a nice little couple young players with early draft picks, and then boom, they jump right back up. Because when we do bad, we win 7 games. Or we win 9 games, miss the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? If we can get like a young, talented defensive end that could take us another 5 years, I'm cool with that. Because I think as this roster is constructed right now, the front four has to get way, way, way better. Way better. And another take off these first 4 games is Zeke needs to go, TJ Lane needs to go, and Marvin Jones needs to go. Get them guys off the books. Zeke can't stay healthy. TJ Lane be getting hurt a lot, and Marvin Jones dropping a lot of balls. He's a wide receiver getting paid a nice chunk of dollars, and he's dropping the football. That's my first quarter analysis. Detroit Lions, one pride. I get at y'all on the next video, man. I'll holler at y'all.